Time to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the RPO, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got...
And the Yellow Jackets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a man, it's King. He's got him. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down at the 28, a chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got it, and he will. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to
To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Fires one high and deep. Snags it on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Looking left. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. They'll immediately call timeout. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's King. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I know one of the things this defense really...
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put...
Makes the catch. They will score. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Brings it down on the right side. Off and running. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. halftime as they take over 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires to the tight end. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The sure hands. It's Singleton. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Singleton.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
He fires to the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing...
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Going right to work up top. Sends it downfield. He's got it on the left. Turns on the Jets. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's King. Working that wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Off the play fake. He's got it inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. And he's got... Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep. Was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a man. It's King. Fires to the middle. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Unloads to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Now the play fake. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes, and here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be fourth down.
After
Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action.